Hello, dear listeners, and a warm welcome to English for You, the special place for everyone who wants to speak English more easily and with more happiness. My name is Chris, and I am here to guide you on your path to speaking English more naturally, step by step, day by day. I will speak slowly and clearly, so you can easily follow what I say and repeat it after me. In today's talk, we will discuss a very simple idea that is also very strong: how to practice English every single day. Yes, every day. Even if your life is very busy, even if you feel a little shy, and even if you do not live in a country where English is the main language. Many people believe they must move to places like the UK or America to become good at English. But that is not true at all. You do not need to live in a big city like London. You do not need a person who speaks English from birth always next to you. And you certainly do not need to study for many, many hours every night until you are tired. What you truly need are small, clever actions. Simple steps that you can do again and again. Steps that fit perfectly into your daily routine, just like drinking your morning coffee or checking your phone. These steps will help you feel more comfortable, more normal, and more sure of yourself when you use English. So, let us start our journey together right now. What is echo speaking? A powerful tool. Let us begin by asking a simple question. Have you ever heard of echo speaking? Maybe you have, maybe you have not. Echo speaking is one of the best ways to get better at both speaking and listening at the same time. It is very easy to do, but it is super effective. Let me tell you how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, just like you are listening to me right now. Then you try to say exactly what they say. You do not stop. You do not try to change the words into your own language in your head. You do not look for words in a dictionary. You just copy the sound, like an echo in a big room. You try to say the words at the same quickness, with the same sound, and the same up and down rhythm as the person speaking. Let us try it together right now. I will say a sentence, and you will say it after me. I want to speak English easily. Now you say it. I listen to English every single day. Now you say it. Echo speaking helps me talk better. Now you say it. Very good. That is it. That is echo speaking. At first, it might feel a little strange. You might not understand every single word you hear. And that is perfectly fine. Echo speaking is not about understanding every word. It is about training your brain and your mouth to work together when you use English. It helps you get used to how English sounds, how it moves when people talk, and how it feels when you make the sounds with your mouth. If you do this often, even for just 5 minutes each day, you will start to speak faster, more clearly, and more naturally. It is a small habit, but it brings very big results. It is like planting a tiny seed that grows into a strong tree. Your daily English practice. 5 simple ways. Now let us talk about the main question that many of you ask. How can you practice English every day? Many students tell me, Chris, I really want to learn, but I do not have enough time. I am always busy. I feel nervous when I try to speak. I do not know how to begin. And I always tell them, You do not need a lot of time. You do not need perfect grammar from the start. You do not need to wait for the perfect moment to begin. You just need to start. Let me share with you 5 easy and powerful ways to practice English every single day, right in your real life, no matter where you are. Tip number 1. Listen to English all the time. This is the most important step of all. If you want to speak better, you must listen more. Every day. Not just once a week. Not only when you are in a class. You need to listen every single day. Listening helps you learn new words without even trying hard. It helps you hear the true rhythm of English, how words connect and flow. It trains your ears to understand quickly. And it helps you get used to how real people talk, not just the English you find in school books. So, how can you do this? You can listen to podcasts, like this one you are hearing now. You can listen to English songs. You can watch short videos on YouTube. You can listen to simple stories or easy English news made for learners. You do not need to understand everything, maybe not 100%. Just let the sounds come into your ears. Even if you only understand 30% or 50%, it is still very helpful. Your brain is still learning the sounds and patterns. You can listen while you walk to work or school, while you clean your house, while you cook your food, while you do exercise, or even while you are just resting. Just 10 to 15 minutes each day is enough to make a big change. Make English your background sound, like a gentle song playing all the time. Tip number 2. Echo speak what you hear. Now that you are listening, the next important step is to use your voice. Listening is wonderful, but speaking is how you truly become strong in English. After you listen to a sentence, or a small part of an audio, repeat it. Try to copy the voice you hear. Try to match the rhythm, the up and down of the words. For example, I might say, I want to get better at English. And you repeat it. Then, I do not understand everything, but I keep trying. And you repeat it. And then, I am getting better little by little. And you repeat it. Do this every day. Repeat the same sentences again and again. You will soon see that your speaking becomes smoother. Your pronunciation, how you say words, becomes clearer. And you will feel much more confident when you speak. And remember, it does not have to be perfect. It just has to be practiced. Like learning to ride a bike, you just need to keep trying. Tip number 3. Think in English, one thought at a time. This is one of the biggest and most helpful changes you can make. Start thinking in English. At first, it will feel hard. Your mind will want to change words from your first language into English. But changing words takes time, and it makes us speak slower. So, how do we start thinking in English? Begin with short, simple sentences. Say them in your mind. When you wake up in the morning, think, it is morning. I am still sleepy. I need coffee. When you walk outside, think, the sky is blue. The air is cool. I see a dog. During your day, think, I am working. I am tired. I want to go home. These are small thoughts, but they help your brain connect directly to English. No changing words, no waiting. Later, try to say these thoughts out loud. Just whisper, or speak very quietly. It is like having a small talk with yourself every day, but in English. This builds a direct path for English in your mind. Tip number 4. Read out loud to train your voice. Reading quietly is good for learning, but reading out loud is even better. It makes your mouth, your tongue, and your brain work together. It is like a workout for your speaking parts. Choose short, easy texts. Maybe a children's book, a simple English story for new learners, or a conversation from a video or podcast. Read it slowly and clearly. Then, read it again a little faster. Then, read it one more time with more feeling, like you are an actor telling a story. This helps how you say words, your pronunciation, how smoothly you speak, your fluency, and how sure of yourself you feel, your confidence. It is just like going to the gym, but for the muscles you use to speak. The more you use them, the stronger they get. Tip number 5. Bring English into your daily life. Let me tell you something very, very important. If you truly want to speak English well, you should not just study English from a book. You should live with English. What do I mean by that? I mean that English should not just be something you do for 30 minutes on Monday night. It should not only happen in your school class or with your study book. It should become a part of your real, everyday life. Just like your morning coffee or your favorite phone app. The more you see English, hear English, and use English in your life, the more natural it will become for you. It will feel less like a school subject and more like a tool you use every day. Now let me give you some easy ways to do this, even if you are very busy. First easy way, change your phone to English. You probably look at your phone many times each day. Maybe 50 times, maybe 100 times. So why not use that time to learn? When you change your phone's language to English, you will see English words every time you open it. You will learn words like settings, airplane mode, brightness, update available, delete, or download. You do not need to study these words. You just see them many times, and soon your brain remembers them. It becomes natural. This is called passive learning, and it is very helpful. Your brain learns without you even trying hard. Second easy way, write a short diary in English every day. You do not have to write long stories. Just write 3 short sentences about your day. For example, today I went to work. I was very tired. I drank 2 cups of coffee. Or, it rained this morning. I stayed home. I watched an English video. This is great practice for building simple sentences and using words from your real life. If you do this every night for just 5 minutes, you will get better more than you think. You can write in a small notebook, or use your phone. You can even write to a friend who is also learning English, and they can write back to you. This makes learning fun and social. Third easy way, record a 1-minute voice message every day. This is one of my favorite ideas. At the end of your day, open your phone and record yourself speaking. Just talk for 1 minute. Talk about your day, your plans for tomorrow, how you feel, or something new you learned. For example, today was busy. I had a meeting in the morning. I made lunch for my family. In the evening, I watched a short English video. It is okay if you make mistakes. No one else has to hear it. This is just for you. When you listen to yourself, you learn a lot. You hear how you say words, you hear your grammar, and you start to notice your common mistakes. And then you can fix them next time. This builds confidence, how smoothly you speak, and how well you know yourself as an English speaker. Fourth easy way. Join an English-speaking group online. You do not need to wait for a classroom to practice speaking with others. You can find other people who are learning English online. Join a group on WhatsApp. Join a channel on Telegram. Use websites like Tandem or Facebook groups made for English learners. You can write short messages. You can send voice notes. You can ask questions and answer questions from others. Even just reading what other learners write can be very helpful. This makes English feel alive. It becomes a way to connect with people, not just a school subject. It is like having a big family of English learners all around the world. Fifth easy way, watch short videos and repeat the sentences. Apps like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are full of short, simple English videos. You can choose videos about travel, food, daily life, or even funny clips, anything you like. Watch the same video 2 or 3 times. Then, pause the video and repeat the sentences you hear. Try to copy the voice, the way they speak, their feeling, and their speed. Even if the video is only 20 seconds long, that is wonderful. It is a fun and easy way to learn how English is truly spoken by real people. It is like a mini lesson every time you watch. English, a part of your life, not just a study. Okay, so using English in your daily life is not hard. It does not take a lot of time. You do not need a teacher to do it. And here is the big secret. Turn small daily actions into English practice. Instead of saying, "Good morning," in your first language, try to say, "Good morning," in English. Instead of writing your list of things to do in your own language, try to write it in English. Instead of watching 5 minutes of TV in your language, watch 5 minutes in English. These small actions build strong habits. And strong habits create confident English speakers. So remember, make English a part of your life. Let it be in your phone, your diary, your thoughts, and your voice. Let it be part of who you are, not just something you study. When you do this, English will not feel like homework anymore. It will feel like something you live with, something that is naturally part of your day. And that is when real fluency, real easy speaking, truly begins. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time on English for You.